It's day 28 of 75 hard. Just got done with the morning workout. Currently sitting in my car after taking a run. And for days 22 through 27, this week was more about proof that I can keep showing up even when it's not exciting, even when it's repetitive, even when my mind tries to negotiate. It was a matter of making sure that I showed up, making sure that I got done what I said I was going to get done. But it was just about making sure that the standard was met, that where the goal was simple, which was merely execute my plan and keep it honest. And so no theatrics, no excuses, just quiet work, because quiet work produces real progress. And day 22 particularly set the tone, not because it was perfect, but because it was committed. I showed up because I said I would. And that's a lesson that I'm taking seriously with this 75 hard, that discipline isn't about a feeling. Rather, it's a decision. So every rep, every step I take, every mile I jog, every mile I walk, it's a decision that I'm making for that future self of mine, so that that future self of mine will look back and say thank you. Thank you for doing the things that needed to be done. Point. Day 23 reminded me that comfort has a cost. Comfort is easy in the moment, but it's expensive over time. And strength is uncomfortable up front, but it's going to pay dividends later on. And that doesn't just apply to lifting, it applies to the food choices that I make, the water that I'm drinking, thankfully found in electrolytes that's helping, sleep, that second workout in the afternoon after work. Yeah, it's a decision to do what's required when I'd rather just coast or rather just stop. In days 24 and 25, we're all about control and consistency, controlling my pace, controlling my form, because at this point, I am now realizing and seeing that when I stay in control, that I'm able to sort of coach myself through the things that I need to get done. And I really want to make sure that my form is correct rather than just merely getting things done. And I think finally for the remaining days of that quiet work is what's going to produce that real progress. And I am beginning to see some changes, which is nice. See where I was on day 1 versus day 75. So I'm really happy about that. And finally finished the book Supercommunicators. Really good book. I like Charles Duhigg as an author, and so I'm gonna read his next book, or previous book, because I think it came out before it, The Power of Habits. Seeing how I'm creating some habits right now and I want to continue, so that'll be the next book that I read. And one of the things, amongst the many things that I took from his book Supercommunicators, was just the 3 types of conversations that are being had, and how I need to be able to identify what conversation is being had. If the person is just looking to be heard, is the person looking to be hugged, or is the person looking to be healed? And for me to be able to, for myself as a listener, be able to identify what kind of conversation is being had, but then also too, as myself, when I'm the speaker, am I aware of what kind of conversation I'm looking to have with a person? So it's a really good book. I'm looking forward to the next one, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of days that are going forward the next week. And so appreciate few people who have commented. Thank you very much. And I think the next push is going to be a good one. And I'm looking to continue on this journey from going from all right to good, and then from good to great. As day 28 comes to a close, it is Super Bowl Sunday. It's going to be a good day. Hopefully the Patriots will win, and if not, it's all good. The sun will set, the sun will rise. It's another day. Deuces.